of the King of Pop. More tributes to the pop icon are expected during Jackson's memorial. Bessie Canizes has more on the story.
1.6 million people joined an online lottery for free tickets to Michael Jackson's memorial on Tuesday. At least 11,000 fans are expected to fill up the Staples Center in Los Angeles, while another 6,000 will be accommodated at a neighboring venue where giant screens will show the event live. Although specific details of the service have been kept under wraps, some of the biggest names in show business are reportedly going to grace the event. City officials are already preparing for the huge turnout of crowds. The streets around the stadium will be closed to prevent those without tickets from trying to attend. Ticketless fans are now being encouraged to watch the memorial on TV instead. Filipinos can watch the airing on big U.S. cable networks on Wednesday at 1 a.m. And as Jackson's fans continue to grieve over the death of their idol, pop singer Madonna mourned the loss of a friend. Madonna paid tribute to the King of Pop in her concert Saturday night. She danced with a Michael Jackson impersonator while a picture of a young Jackson appeared on stage. Madonna honored Jackson's accomplishments, calling him one of the greatest artists the world has ever known. And the crowd went wild. For Newswatch, I'm Bestie Canizes.
A Filipino fan of the late King of Pop is showing off his collection of vintage Michael Jackson memorabilia. This fan says he has no plans of reselling. MaeAnne Los Baños tells us why.
Gone too soon. Just like this popular song of Michael Jackson, this is how Rene Rivo, a Filipino fan, describes Jackson's unexpected passing.
I'm 51, Michael is 50, so I grew up with his music.
We found Rene in his office playing Jackson's albums he collected since 1980s. Rene says this is the best way he can reminisce a music icon he always looked up to. Among Rene's collection are the Jackson 5 albums, MJ's popular edition of Heal the World, Bad, Off the Wall, and even some of Jackson's Christmas albums. The oldest in his collection is this Jackson 5 album he bought in the early 80s for only around 150 pesos. But now with the hype of MJ's death, he says his particular vintage album already costs more than 2,500 pesos. But as an avid fan, Rene is determined not to sell his precious collection at any price.
Tinanggihan ko dahil sabi ko, collection ko to eh.
Rene is only collecting LP albums. CDs and DVDs are not on his list since he says these are very common. For a certified collector like Rene, he says he will definitely expand his collection of MJ albums. He believes this is the Pop King's best legacy to the world. For Newswatch, I'm MaeAnne Los Baños.